Greetings, YouTube. Happy spring cleaning event day. This is like one of 3 days that for somebody that prides themselves on commentating every opening and grading every offer, this is like my Super Bowl. Now, of course, you're watching my profile right now. I can only see the offers that are on my screen. So I will be grading Thronebreaker offers, and then I will hopefully be depending on you summoners out there who are Cavalier, Uncollected, Conqueror, etc., to get me the screenshots. And I think screenshots would probably be the most efficient if I'm making 3 or 4 videos on this. The screenshots of your different levels of offers, because I do believe everyone's actual doubloons should be the same number. It's just what you can buy is going to change. Kabam made that quite clear so that you couldn't progress and get double doubloons. Now you do get 27,000 free. So free to play players, you're not completely shafted, but obviously the majority of this event is not for you. And it's different than July 4th or Cyber Weekend, where you can say hoard units for 3 or 4 months and at least get half the offers. Not with this, because doubloons can only be purchased, once we claim this, can only be purchased from the unit store. And similarly to last year when the event debuted, you not only get doubloons, you get a couple of opportunities. And when we say opportunities, we mean a small percentage, 0.05% for a 6-star and 0.2% for a 5-star. It's probably be easier for my setup to see right there. So not very likely that you will get a gold pull, but you're saying there's a chance. It goes up pretty big. So 27,000 is like getting $10 worth of free minted doubloons. But then from there, it really jumps up. $30 gives you almost 88,000. $50 gives you 182,000 plus, and then $100. The Odin gives you 405,000. And then we also have the Deadpool's Piggy Bank coming back, in which we need to break that down separately. And it appears that you can get a Cavalier Nexus crystal when you are added at 13,500 minted doubloons. And that, boy, I look forward to seeing what the drop rates are on that. Because the Piggy Bank before was not worth the money, but this looks a little bit different. But that is not why you probably clicked on this video, because you're either looking for an assessment of the Thronebreaker store, or you're actually just curious what the heck Thronebreakers can buy, since you may not be yourself one. So we're going to go to the store, and you will see there is a spring cleaning store. Now, I'm not going to make this a 20-minute video, but we are going to talk about each bundle individually, and then probably spend the most time on the highest expensive bundle, since that's going to be the big question: how much should I purchase? So the first bundle for 4,725 doubloons is about what I had hoped for. And even in my spring cleaning wish list, I kind of pointed out you should get a minimum of 1 tier 4 basic and 10% of a 6-star. That's exactly what this is to a T. So, you know, if you're free to play and you're Thronebreaker, 27,000, you can knock out a little bit less than what, 1/5 of that, and get yourself 1,000 6-star shards and a fully formed tier 4 basic. I would say that's a solid value. I will give it like a B value. Now, the second bundle, 5 generic 5-star signature stones, and then already a 5% tier 5 class catalyst fragment selector. That's incredible. So if you are a free-to-play player and somehow you've made it to Thronebreaker, congratulations. This would be what you should spend your 27,000 doubloons, unless we see the next one, it's 27,000, because it's going to be very difficult for you to get this normally in the game. And when you purchase offers, you want to ask yourself, how much time am I saving? How much money am I saving by doing this? It's a cost-benefit analysis, pros versus cons. And so for me, every single tier 5 class catalyst fragment selector I'm buying up before anything else. I don't care if there's 6-star Nexus. I don't care if there's a 6-star Awakening gem involved. I'm going to go for the tier 5 class catalyst fragment selectors before any of it, because I have a 6-star roster that allows me a chance to do that. But you might be different. But I hope and pray, because I am only seeing Thronebreakers. I'm not seeing Cavalier. And maybe Cavaliers are the same. But on the off chance it's not, because usually on holidays it's not, I hope and pray that they get a lot of selectors too, because that's what they need to become Thronebreaker, kabam. And you know that as well as I do. So bundle 2 is an A plus for that value. So far, no brainer to purchase that. All right, then we're back to the gamble here. For half of the doubloons, you get 3,000 6-star shards and 5 tier 1 alphas. That's okay. Not really nearly as good as bundle 2 for the value, but I'm going to give that like a B minus grade. All right, bundle 4. Are you kidding me? A generic 6-star awakening gem is essentially what this is. That is like, that would be crazy if that happened on July 4th, but it's not July 4th. Let's remind ourselves what date it is. It is April 23rd. It is April 23rd, and that is real life. This is going to help so many Thronebreaker players if they have the cash, because I can't tell you how many people who said, Prof, I have Aegon, but Lord knows I'll never awaken him. I've got Captain America Infinity War. Lord knows I'll never awaken him. I can actually awaken Ghost with this. I didn't think that would ever happen. Now, here's the deal. Oh boy, 810,000. Okay, so first off, let's just stop everything. This changes my entire perspective of this. I was not expecting this. This is way better than my wish list realistically. Okay, so 810, that's $200, which honestly, you're going to be spending a lot more than $200 to fully explore the Abyss. So this actually lowers that considerably. You're getting the best thing for the Abyss for $200. Plus you're getting the units and the gold pool crystals and the 1-star Deadpool and whatever. But wow. I mean, you just can't find this unless you fully explore the Abyss. And who's got that time and energy? And I'm telling you, you're going to spend way more than 6,200 units fully exploring the Abyss. Plus you get 6 tier 2 alphas, but that's all. Just a bonus. I got to say it. A plus again. I know you're going to say $200. Yeah, for the people who are targeting this, that's a steal of a deal. Because you also don't have to do any content, right? When we talk about the Abyss, we're also talking about hours of grinds and BS fights. No, you get to bypass that. Just, pass jail, go directly to go, collect your $200, literally, for this bundle. And that's bundle 4? What's bundle 5 going to be? By the way, there's only one purchase on that. Obviously, that makes perfect sense. Okay, bundle 5... All right, 6-star signature stone crystals and tier 5 basic. This is the worst I've seen so far for what we are after. I would give this a C minus. Tier 5 basic are so easy to get, and 6-star signature stones, there's only one. There's only one crystal. So yeah, actually I'm gonna give that a D. Forget the C. That's not a good value. All right, next we have a 10% tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystal. Now forget the tier 2 alpha. Kabam's trying to get you to look at that 10% number and be like, wow, that's amazing. It's not. It's a gamble. For 33,000, I know that this is 0.5%, but this is a way better value. This is an A plus value. The other one is like a C plus. Literally a difference of 20%. My head is still spinning from bundle number 4. 4 is also my favorite number, so coincidence? I think not. Okay, yeah, that's a C plus. Maybe even just a C. We need selectors. Okay, so speaking of selectors, this is a fully formed tier 5 basic and another 5% tier 5 basic selector. It's also a purchase limit of 4, which gives you, wow, if you were to buy all 4 of these, right, that's 20% of a tier 5 class catalyst. And then if you were to buy all 3 of these, that's 35%. Am I doing that math right? 35% of something you're targeting? That's crazy. I still can't believe that generic. My head's spinning. I'm like, Prof, get your head in the game. Okay, so I'm going to give this another A value. Fully formed tier 5 basic, that's 45,000 worth. All right. 6-star Nexus Crystal Selector. Is this the class-based one? Yep, choose a class. 202,500 plus a tier 4 class catalyst selector, which feels like the absolute joke of a throw-in compared to the 6-star Nexus class selector. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I opened a lot of these 6-star Nexus class selectors on Cyber Weekend, and I got mostly trash. I have commentated enough Abyss Nexus openings with 10 champions, and I'm just assuming, and maybe I'm wrong, but I'm assuming it's the normal 3 champions for the Nexus. You can choose a class-based and wish that it was just a generic 6-star Nexus versus class, because it can actually screw you over. So, honestly, this is where the value comes in, and hopefully this is where my voice comes in. 202,000. That's $50. I still think for the doubloons, this is a far worse value than using the 202,000 and purchasing this. You can buy 4 of these for less than the 6-star Nexus. That's crazy. So I would buy all 4 of these along with the other bundles. I would buy all the tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragment Selectors before I bought one of these Nexus crystals, because it's too much of a gamble. And there are going to be plenty of people who buy it and then think, oh, that was a bad idea. So similarly, this is 87,000 for a regular 6-star Nexus versus 202,000. Unless this has 10 champions for it, and it just says choose a class. Unless it has 10 champions, just forget about that thing. Because you also get, double the tier 4 class cows? That's hilarious. You can get almost 3 of these for the price of 1 of these. This thing, way too much of a gamble. I'm going to give it a C- grade. This, solid A. That's why you come to this channel. I'm not afraid to say it. Okay. Now we have some 6-star signature stones and a 5-star Nexus for 27,000. Now you gotta ask yourself, what do you need more? Because these 6-star 6 stones are extremely rare. If you're going to do this, if you're going to go for the 27,000, I just want to say that I still think it's a better 27,000 value slightly to get this one, because it is a tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragment Selector. If you don't need tier 5 Class Catalyst, I don't know too many people who don't, I guess you'd go for this, but I'd go for the tier. I'm going to give that like a mid to high B. All right, bundle 11, 2% tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragment Crystals times 2 for 87,000. You're telling me that that is the same price as a 6-star Nexus? This is the most horribly priced. This is an F for the cost of it, especially because it's not a selector. That's terrible. That's a joke. Oh no. It's here. Oh no. Oh no. I was so excited, and now I'm seeing this. This is what we have been fearing, because this is what is officially starting the conversation of taking 6 stars to rank 4. Tier 3 alphas and tier 6 basic. Look, I'm going to be real honest in this video. I know we're already at 13 minutes, but this is a special video. If you put a 30% greater champion boost in for an hour to your rank 3 6-star, you'll have a rank 4 6-star essentially. And you get 3 of those for every early access bundle that you buy for $50. These will come down in price more for $337,500. That's just such a high price. I know it's the new thing and it's the it thing and people love the new it thing, but tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragments, and especially tier 5 basic Catalyst Fragments, used to be $4,500 for $100. Think about how low they've come down. I'm just going to ignore these for myself. I'm not going to look at these right now. Now, if your ultimate goal is to get Doom or Aegon or whoever to rank 4, then I guess all you're going to care about is this. But we need to also remind ourselves before this ends. Cavalier Quintinium Crystal. Okay. Used to purchase items in the Deadpool spring cleaning store. I have no idea what that is. We're going to have to look that up. Oh, never mind. I think I know what these are. Are these like the holiday crystals? Okay. Boy. There's so much to talk about with this. I mean, it's hard to even grade it because it's the first time we've seen it. And there's only one for a purchase limit. But for $337,000, let's just put that into perspective. Because, yeah, that's the future of the game now. Congratulations, it's here. But for $337,000, you can buy all 3 of these and still have a good amount left over. I'd much rather get 3 6-star Nexus crystals than 1 tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic. Because let's end this video by reminding ourselves of how much it would take to take this Doom to rank 4. You need 3 fully formed tier 6 basic and 3 fully formed tier 3 alpha. Not 1, 3 of each. which even if you buy today's offer and this pops up every 6 months, that would take you at this pace, and Lord knows it'll change, but it would take you like 3 or 4 years to do it. So screw that. I'm not getting the arms race of rank 4 6-star champions today. I'm going with the 6-star Nexus. I'm going with the tier 5 class catalyst fragment selectors. I'm going to go with the guaranteed value. I know this video is much longer than usual, but dang it, it was worth the hype. Hopefully, I've talked about this for our Thronebreaker players. If Cavalier is different, we just have so many things that could be different. But let's just see. Let's end this actually by saying, do they say what? Okay, so it's based on progression, uncollected, Cavalier, or Thronebreaker. Okay, so I will be doing a video for Cavalier players and uncollected players next. I'm going to throw this on YouTube. So much to talk about. I could make a 40-minute video on this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching. Thank you for supporting the Marvel Casino of Champions YouTube channel. I truly appreciate it.